Hey everyone, and welcome back to episode 524 of Fallout 4. Last episode we were over at Green Top Nursery, and hey, we got a new person already. Nice. I finished up things there. We got the fence, got a fancy building, we got vendors, we got lights, we've got like functioning things, we got power and food and water, all that jazz. Place looks really cool. I even put like paintings and I decorated it. It's oh, did you see that? That was a flying car. The game loaded in a car, and when the game loads in cars, what's it do? It throws them all over the place. So there was a flying car in the distance, but yeah, I made a. What is detecting me? Hello, Rad Roach. That you seeing this, right? Like, I think the Rad Roach is making babies with the wall. I'm also not sure why he didn't proc and try and attack me. Is that a? Looks like a bloatfly. Yeah, that's a bloatfly. Usually Rad Roaches do that. What was going on there? Like, he had like a momentary bit of invincibility. I'm not sure what just happened there, but okay, weird thing. So yeah, Green Top Nursery is looking really cool. We totally did not kill a Brotherhood guy. Did that knife just fall through that thing? I don't remember looting it. That was weird. Things are being really weird right now. But I got a legendary cutlass, and I've never seen that weapon before. It doesn't have anything fancy on it, but it's it's like a new weapon. Am I over encumbered? Shit, I am. Dance trade me.
Hey, feel like trading some?
Yeah, that's literally what I just said. Here, hold a rifle or two. Yeah, we killed that dude. There was a mythic death call. There's a big old patrol. Is there a sentry bot up top? Oh, there's a sentry bot up top. It's making steamy noises. Oh, sweet! There's all kinds of crazy shit popping off right now. Wasn't there a lift somewhere that got me up there easy? I could run up the interchange there. I think I can fly up there with my jetpack. I thought there was like a little like elevator at one point. I'm not seeing it. Well, now I really want to go up there. If there's a sentry dude up there, and if he's legendary, it's even better. But even normal ones have loot. Yeah. I'm trying to do my recap and I keep getting distracted. That's just typically how this works here. It's that red thing. Well, that's strange. Strange part of a plant. Okay. I can hear him moving right there. I would like to crit him with this to freeze. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to make this jump. He's only level 30. Fusion core shot will kill him. I don't have AP. I don't have AP. Why are you not shooting at me? That was weird. Seems to be just him. I figured there'd be gunner dudes. Okay, that gave me 2 fusion cores. That was absolutely worth it. Huh. Okay then. Cool shit. Well, let's continue making our way over to Zimonja, which... Where is Zimonja in relation to where I am? Like, I kind of got turned around a bit. And Zimonja's like over here. Alright, right there's Zimonja. Alright then. I got totally turned around and distracted. It's almost like that... Yeah, that never happens here or anything like that. Nah. All the like ground pounding noises. I need to go build up some more crits because I used one last time on the legendary dude that I didn't really need to do that on, but yeah, I gotta get some crits. So you still theft? Man, I killed the raider that had that power armor suit, and that's still listed as theft. Oh, that's right, I gave them that like little floaty crop setup. I totes forgot about that. Well, before I do anything, let's save. See what I can and cannot scrap. Some shrubs. Oh, I get rid of the stupid concrete blocks that are here. And sadly, oh wait, I can get rid of the stairs. Those stairs you could never get rid of for whatever reason. And I can finally, oh my god. Oh, shit, I guess a car blew up. I couldn't get rid of those stairs legitimately. Like, for some reason, they were the one thing you couldn't get rid of. You could get rid of the rest of the structure that was there. Dude, I forgot about that broken staircase. That is such a cool thing to be able to scrap. Can I get rid of this, like, weird tower? I don't want to because I can! NPC stand guard. I don't need an NPC randomly standing there and being silly. If anything, I like to delete a lot of those. Wire generator. Oh no, I'm not gonna get rid of that. The radio tower. Yeah, it doesn't get rid of like the wires or anything. That was so important to get rid of that thing. That thing was driving me nuts before. Get rid of the stupid bush. I don't know what I want to do to Zimonja, but I know I want to like check the inventory. Farm dirt plot. Huh. It's fun to see like the breakdown of these settlements because I haven't seen them since I had the mod installed. They're my starter settlements. That's cool. I finally got rid of that. The staircase was bugging the crap out of me. So I made a little floaty farm plot over here because there really wasn't that much room, and I don't know. I might get rid of the farm plots over there. That's kind of silly. And I don't think I could get rid of these things. I don't think I could get rid of this crap shack that they put here. I could totally revamp this entire thing. This is listed as a roof. What the hell? Really, game? Bethesda used this? Which... they're using it as a wall, but it's apparently a roof? Like, I can see it being used as a roof, you know? Like, that not... What? That's weird. Like, the breakdown of some of these settlements is janky. I don't know if I really want to get rid of this, per se. Maybe, like, get rid of this. Does that snap back on? Yeah, it looks like it's snapped back on. And, like, snap around it and expand upon this, but... I don't know what I want to do to Zimonja. But first things first, let's check all of our stuff here to see if they drop some, like, money off here. Some miscellaneous. They got some money here. Do you have any... A little purified water, not a lot. I have a fair amount of ammo stored in here. I got a legendary weapon in here. Wounding combat rifle. Yeah, that's kind of decent. I haven't... Oh man, I don't know what I want to do to this place. But
to be growing well.
Tell you what I came here for was definitely to get my crops.
I just want to trade a few things.
So let's stack up on potatoes. It's absolutely important. I'm over encumbered. I gotta drop my crap off. Well, when you're over encumbered, every time you loot, it resets the breath animation. Listen to it. Like when I go through here and I loot these things, he's like gasping for air. It's really creepy. And these things need to be harvested?
I need to assign someone to this.
Hear it? That's weird.
I just want to trade a few things.
Oh, I won't trade anybody. Okay, let's go put this shit away. But yeah, I could totally build this up now. This place is surprisingly well defended. It's got a bunch of regular heavy machine gun turrets. Could use like rocket turrets and stuff, of course, but pretty decently defended for a really old settlement of mine. No, I want to transfer, deposit, all that. So I'm underweight. Do you have money?
I'm sure I
think the last time I was here, you guys were like wigged out.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Let me know what you'd like.
You do have a bit of money to work with. Awesome. I don't think you're like a fancy emporium though. So crappy machine guns, some knuckles. I got a combat armor helmet. Yes, that's right. You kill the Brotherhood, you get combat armor. Yes. So metal armor is poopy. We always get rid of that. Rogue leathers, raider stuff. I'll have to pull some things out of the workbench though and get rid of the uniform. Sure. But there we go. Let's confirm that trade. So that gets me underweight. Deposit any and all junk I have. Dance, give me your...
Hey.
Awaiting your command.
I like 2 weapons.
Well, let's see what you've acquired.
No, it's what you've acquired. Yeah, you picked up... I traded those to you. So, these people should all have money by now. It's been a long time since I've been here, obviously. But sometimes their inventories don't update correctly. Let's see if I can sell some stupid stuff. The missile launchers, sure. Auto pistols. I mean, heck, if they have fusion cores, that'll be a big trade-in. But yeah, let's cash in here while we can. I think I'll move some things around. I don't need a machine gun. I'll keep my legendary stuff in there. There's the chameleon. Like a billion leather chest piece. No combat armor. You don't like to get rid of that. Dog helmet. I gotta give it the dog meat. Faded visor. I don't want that. I don't want any of this stuff. This is all poopy. All these stupid harnesses. Yeah. Yuck. Leather stuff. Probably took out more than I needed to, but let's see what we can do.
Maximum recommended payload for a ground unit.
There's no maximum recommended.
Wait.
I combine recommended and maximum. Maximum recommended payload for a ground unit. Refer to me as a ground unit, you jerk. The hell, Dance. If I take those boards back, that evens out the trade pretty much perfectly. So you've got basically nothing on you that I really particularly care about. You got some shipments, but most of the time they're not really worth it. The concrete ones are kind of cool, but I'm going to trade you.
I'm sure I've got something you need.
Well, I hope.
Let's see what you got.
Let me know what you'd like.
Oh my god, no. These people have been wigged out forever. So general weapons and weapons. Now, the thing is, there's two of the same, so that's... We've tested this before, like, that's why their inventories are linked, but why haven't you gotten any money?
Hey there.
Looking for a weapon?
Yeah?
Let's see what you have.
Let me know what you'd like.
Really? None of their inventories, like, none of them have gotten money back. What's going on with that? Well, I need to break one of these stations down, but, like, I can at least cash in here on on a fusion core. That's a bit interesting. I wonder why. I mean, how long has it been since I've been to Zimonja? That is just strange to me that they haven't updated. Let's pull some of this crap back. Board. Okay, that's about as good as we're gonna get. Well, shit, man. I'm a little disappointed in that. I kind of wanted to cash in, but no, I can't. Well, let's drop off all the armor and weapons we picked up along the way. Keep the vertibird signal grenades. Obviously, I'm probably going to be messing with those here in a bit. But yeah, let's put all this garbage away. Heavy. That's heavy. Heavy combat armor. Ooh, I just noticed. Yeah, that's all heavy combat armor. Nice. I'm really glad I killed that level. I think he's 108 too. Level 108 Brotherhood of Steel dude. He's a legendary guy. I mean, I'm sorry it wasn't like the nicest thing to do, but loot's loot. Deposit any junk. Okay, so fusion cores. I'm gonna keep them on me actually. Fusion cells, 556. All of this stuff. 10. I'll keep it in 50 cal on me. 45, 44, obviously. Where are my 308 shoddy shells? 5 mil. All right. So what do I have on me? What is when? Oh, it's probably let's see, 8 blowfly meat. Yeah, squirrel bits. I picked up a ton of mute fruit. Oh man, mine like eggs. Yeah, that's right. Mutated ferns. There's the mute fruit. Corn. Potatoes. Potatoes should be potatoes. Potato flowers. Silk beans. Rat steak meat. Cool beans. We'll still have access to this from other settlements because Zimonja is linked up. But weight's good. Now, I need to get this person off of this stall. You. Leave that. I'm going to store this. Okay, you're unassigned. Now, I'll probably get rid of this general store, too, and use the Emporium, because they're just better. And I might save and try and get rid of all this stuff. Let's do it. Because we'll build this back up. And there's a little bit of settlement building coming up in our near future. We've already done some settlement in the past, but, like, it's been a long time since I've messed with settlements. I've been doing a lot of questing and exploring, so I know some people might get antsy in the pantsy about settlement building and things like that, but you gotta do a little bit of it all, guys. So I did not mean to get rid of that radio tower, so I'm actually gonna load that back already. That's why we save before we do this. I thought I was scrapping something else. I'll keep probably the center piece thing, whatever this like little like tower base is, because there's nothing I can do to build into. Come on, crafting interface. There's nothing I can do to like build into like the wires for it to make sense. And they kind of just go nowhere. So I can't scrap them. But like the random wood stuff around there, I'll probably add to that or change it. So let me get rid of this. That definitely the barrel. Stupid cinder blocks. Okay, don't get rid of the tower. Just with machine guns. I'll probably be replacing those anyway. These beds. Yeah, see, this is just stuff that they've put here. I bet this is just like, yeah, shack floor that's been clipped into the wall. I can't pick it up, but I can scrap it. That's interesting. Doesn't let me do anything to it. So we're going to move these things because they kind of just look stupid. The settlement was never really that nice looking, in my opinion. Zimonja always needed a helping hand. You, dude just I was like, oh shit, what'd you do to me? I'm sorry, bro. Sorry, dude. Sorry, man. This little crap shack as well. You guys are gonna have an even fancier crap shack. You should be thanking me. My floating power armor. I probably should have not done that, but I can always build up to it. So shack floor, like you can see, they just overlapped floors when they made this. Like when they designed the level, this stuff's just kind of slapped here haphazardly. Tell you what, get rid of this. I'll put my own foundation down. I don't like how that's gonna be floating, but I can manipulate that later. So they have this janky little thing there, but I'm inclined to leave that alone. I'm gonna leave that alone for now. Okay, so these beds, sorry dudes, I'm gonna store your beds. You're gonna get your happiness is gonna go down. You're not gonna like this, but we're renovating. Tell you what. Also, let me get rid of this. We'll make fancier emporiums. We're not going to be using those. So, this thing, I'll probably just scrap it too. I'll use a fancier one. Bell, guys want to come over here? Sure. If I ever call you over, if I ever have to call you, you'll get away from where I'm working. Now, I spent a lot of time making that little crap setup, and I don't know if I really want to destroy it. It's not the prettiest thing, but I think I'll leave that there and try to work within the confines of the settlement over here. I might relocate this farming setup, though. It's not really necessary to keep that. Here are these rocks. Rocky terrain. Yeah. It doesn't really look that great anyway. It kind of hides that wire, but either way, it still look like it goes into the ground here, and it still goes in the ground. So I don't think that aesthetically looks bad or anything. There's some brambles, some shrubs coming up through my crops. Anything else that I can scrap? No. Okay. Well, now we have a clean slate. Uh-oh. No, we don't. Minus some brambles. I'm coming for you, brambles. I'm coming for you, brambles. I got you. I got you on my hit list. Maybe. I don't know if I can get rid of these. Oh. Oh, I think, yeah. Is it? Oh. Got him. Get out of here, you stupid shrub. You look ugly. So, that little crap shack thing, can I connect to it at all? I mean, does anything snap to it? No? Okay, so nothing snaps there. It's just sort of freely there. It's a bit janky. I could build with that at the center of like a building, or I could just ignore it entirely. It'd be kind of neat to incorporate it into my building, but then that'd also make the roof a bit janky. So I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll start with the warehouse floor like we did last time, because it honest to God, it looks pretty decent. And it's going to connect, I think, a little bit to my workshop here. So it's not perfectly, it's not the same size as this thing, but I bet any money if I got rid of the outer shell. I'm curious though if I can scrap that piece. Oh, look at that. See how it floats? I don't want to do that. I don't think it'd be a good idea. Kind of floats. Can I get rid of this? Oh, well. That part is just floating too then. There's a lot of like, this is weird to break down the... It's very weird to, I keep saying this, but like to break down the stuff that they have built and to see how they very cheesily hide some things. You know, like they just straight up build into things and like they rely on the clipping and whatnot. I don't know. It's kind of funny to learn that. I don't know if I'm going to be able to center this perfectly at all. I don't know if you can see what I'm doing either. I'm trying to build around this in some small way. Will you snap? If I have to go underground, I will. Okay, you do snap. It's kind of the halfway point, but how does this connect up? We have this dirt mound that I can't do anything about. Balls. Damn it. Decisions need to be made here about how I want to go about this. Can you snap, please? Thank you. Can you snap? Thank you. This definitely snaps. So it kind of hides my floor a bit, but it's not the end of the world. This does not snap. Very pretty. Brahman, stop making noises. He's snorting. Brahman, shh. Brahman, shh. You do snap. So what's going on here is we have quite a big gap between that foundation and this foundation. And if I pick up all this, we're going to pick up all of this. I don't think that's really what I want to do, but I'm probably going to move all that. So you know what? Maybe. Hold on. Let's see here. If I pull this back just a touch. Can you go like to the ground floor? Nah, it wants to float a little bit. Wish I could zoom out and see what's going on here. Ooh. Ah, I can't do that. I can't in good faith do that. That'd be a bad idea. I'm trying to stay close to this little building thing that they have going on here. I don't think it's gonna work. Alright, bed, you gotta go. Tell you what. Let's remove some confusion. None of this needs to be here. So even the settlement beacon, we'll manipulate that stuff and change it later as needed. You guys don't need water either. More brambles, so maybe I will do this. Decontamination. I'll have to remember to put it. Oh, I didn't put a decontamination arch to the last settlement. Shit. At Greentop Nursery, I didn't put one. Crap. Those are really nice to have, though. It's so big I can always make one when I'm there. So what I want to do is try to center around this building my foundation. Get out of here, dirt plot. It's not really the easiest thing to do. I'm trying to keep it in level with the workbench too. Game. I don't know why you keep like this. I think the stall's getting in the way. It's not gonna work the way I want it to. That's a bit unfortunate. So let me just resume putting down the floor. Just resume snapping. Come on, come on. Your toads can do it. Ooh, oh, I had it. I got it. Will you snap? Or do I have to go underground? I have to go underground. See, like, what I don't want to do is I don't want to put this floor here. Like that. I'm trying to split the difference on all sides of this little crap shack. It's just not going to be an easy thing. Because the hardest part, I believe, is to keep it in line with this workshop. So I'm going to try something silly. TCL. Let's turn the console off. I might have to go underground for this. Oh, why did that not connect? That's strange. Can I grab this? That's strange. I guess when I have clipping off, it doesn't really want to let me grab the whole setup. So if I hold E here, I grab the setup and then I do TCL, will that work? Ooh, that's kind of like more of a free moving tool here. I may have just discovered something. That's removing collision. It's like really letting me manipulate this. But I can't really tell from this angle. I'd have to do it over here. I think I just learned something. So TCL, let's turn that on. Let's pick up this whole thing. TCL again, so we're turning collision on and off. That's all we're doing. And I do that. That moved it. Probably need to move it a little bit more. We're kind of pulling out from underneath this thing, but I can always hide stuff underground, and I'm probably going to do that, but yeah, we're onto something here. I think this can be done. Cool. So, I am going to turn collision back on, grab the whole foundation, this again. This is a bit strange doing this. It's a bit different. Pull you back like there. That is about as good as I'm probably going to get it. Now, it looks like what I need to do is pull it back that way a bit. Because side to side's kind of decent. Like this side to this side's good, but there's a lot of space between this. Or it actually is there. Hold on. There isn't. It's hard to see. Because I need to go underground here. Because I don't have a piece here. Are you going to snap? Are you not going to snap? You're not going to cooperate. You son of a biscuit. It's because of this ground. It's disorienting. Basically, this is the only little ip that I have to go on. Ah. It's a concrete block, too. Oh, I need to get rid of that. Yeah, can I get rid of this underground? This is so disorienting. I'm not gonna lie. I'm sorry. I know this is not everybody's favorite thing, but I enjoy building, so it's just gonna have to happen. Concrete block. I'm gonna can you. I think you're messing with my placement. And now while I'm out of collision mode, can I... See, it's funny because I can snap here. But I want to snap right here in this center piece. Now it wants to snap, but it wants to float. I don't know what it's snapping to. Oh, I had it. Yeah, it's exactly it. Okay, I got it. That's what I needed to do. Okay, we're cooking with gas here. Hold on. Let's pick up this whole thing. And then, once more, collision off. Oh, wow. I don't want to go too low because I'm going to be underneath the workbench. Did I get it? I think I did it. I think I did it. I'm going to go with that being good enough for now. Let's build off of this foundation. It can never be 100% perfect, but look at that. So it goes right underneath the workshop, and it's like perfectly hidden. Uh-huh. I got it. I definitely did. That's as good as it's going to get. Look at that. Now, I can actually build around this thing. I was going to close this off and hide it, but now I can incorporate it into the base. Neat. So, can I, like, get you to snap, or do I have to do fancy underground tactics? I might have to do some fancy underground tactics to get that corner all aligned. But there you go. Alright, this little farm plot. You were here because I think the original batch of props was right there. Yeah, I don't know why you're floating like that, but I'm just gonna get rid of you. I don't need you. I don't need no stinking brambles. Look at all these Brahmin just sitting in my base messing with me. You silly Brahmin. So how big do we want to make this building? We have 2, essentially, tiles over there, and then I think I should put 2 over here. Now the trick is, can I get you dudes to snap? Object snap is on. I just turned it off. Now I turn it back on. Now I was gonna say, why are you not snapping here? Not really cooperating as much as I would like. It seems to want to snap and float up a little bit. That's weird. I'll get it whether or not I have to go underground. I mean, it'll happen one way or another. I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna get you one way or no. I'll have to go underground, I think, for that one too. But let's start slapping down some walls here. Hell yes! I'm happy with the way this turned out. I didn't have high hopes for this. When you're messing with things that they put in the base game and then you gotta manipulate it, a lot of times it just doesn't really want to work the way I want it to. I think I'm gonna put these over here. Yeah, doesn't really like to work that well. I'm sorry, Brahmin. I just decapitated you with walls. He's just sitting there chewing at me. Look at him. This one doesn't care. This one's like, he's the fat one. The other one's the snooty one. Yeah, I'll have to go underground for that one. Oh, silly Brahmin. Oh, 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 snap. Got him. Oh, I saw brambles. Brambles are my enemy. They're my #1 enemy. I don't like these brambles. They keep making my settlements look ugly. I'm so sad you can't get rid of them in the base game. But I'm so glad I play on PC and I can. Yes. Okay. So we are totally basing around this radio tower, which I think makes sense. Alright. So what I'll need to do is I'll probably have to go underground a little bit and finish up the foundation, finish up the walls around it. But we've got the start of this place. We got the start of Zimonja. And we're gonna really fortify the crap out of it, because that's just what we typically do. But it does appear to be time to wrap the episode up here, guys. Episode 524. Again, I know a lot of people enjoy the building. I know a lot of people do not. I'm sorry. We mix up questing, we mix up building here. We don't just do one thing. That's just not how this works. So I hope you are still enjoying it. That person's totally just chilling underground. Yep. We're gonna get some shops that hopefully function here, because these ones have been broken for freaking ages. But yeah, wrapping up here, guys. Episode 524. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time.
Nothing in between.
Shut up, Dance.